What's up, guys? This is going to be a fall makeup look, and I call this one the Pumpkin Patch Harvest. Hope you guys enjoy. So first I'm going to start off by using the Tatcha Silk Canvas, and I'm just going to dab that and smooth it out all over my face, mainly focusing where my pores are more visible. Now I'm going in with the Bomb as Rare Beauty Liquid Touch Weightless Foundation in the color 190W. Before I was using, I believe it was 170, and it just turned out to be too light. So I ended up going back to get that 190W, and I got the foundation brush, and you guys, you'll see it. It works so good. It literally blends out at least for the Rare Beauty foundation, it blended out so smooth, so seamlessly. Like, it didn't leave any streaks. It was just so bomb at spreading and making it look flawless. So I'm just gonna dab a bunch of little circles all over my face, and then you'll see me start to blend it with the foundation brush, also by Rare Beauty. Next, I'm going to go in with the Rare Beauty Liquid Touch Brightening Concealer in 180W and the Rare Beauty Liquid Touch Concealer Brush. Now, I went ahead and got 180W just because they didn't have 190W, which is supposed to be made to be together with the same number as the foundation and concealer in the Rare Beauty line. But like I said, they were out of the 190, so I just went with the 180, and it was perfect. It was like a perfect brightening color. Again, the concealer, I have a full review on the foundation and concealer, so I'll leave that link below if you want to watch that, where I'm kind of reviewing a bunch of Rare Beauty products. But again, the concealer is not completely full coverage. It's more like a medium coverage and also buildable and very brightening. So it's a really nice concealer. I love it. And then the brush worked so bomb. The concealer brush worked so bomb at blending out where I highlighted in between my brows and my chin. It blended out seamlessly. But I didn't like it. I just think I'm not good. I'm not the best at using a brush for concealer. So it was good at spreading it. There was no streaks, but then I just went in with the Rare Beauty multitasking sponge and just used that, and it was perfect. Loved it. And then I'll just take the remaining and put it on my eyelid to kind of use that as a primer. And then I'll set that with the Fenty Beauty setting powder in Banana. I'm just gonna set where I have wrinkles, and then obviously where I used the concealer. I'm going in with MAC Studio Fix powder in NC25, and I'm just gonna use this to set the other areas of my face. And then I just kind of go over my eyelid to get it ready for eyeshadow. And then I'll be using the Fenty Beauty Snap Shadow Palettes, and I'm using the one in number 7.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
And I'll be using the color Takeover and a Morphe M535. It's a really light neutral brown, and I'm going to use this and kind of just throw it all over my crease. Kind of sloppy, not too precise with this one. This is just going to be more of my blending color. Then going in with the shade She Salute and a Morphe brush JH35. It's more of like a mustard yellow. So I'm just going to take that and kind of just focus that one more in my crease from each corner, from like inner corner to outer corner. And pretty much I'm just building it to the color of my liking. Now taking the shade Fatigue and a Morphe brush in 531. This is on the palette. I thought it was more of a green, like an army green, and it just didn't really vibe off on my, like, I just didn't like it. Honestly, I didn't like it. I didn't think it was pigmented enough. And I mean, I'm not even gonna do a review on this palette, but honestly, you guys, there's a lot of Fenty Beauty products like the lip balms. I love those glosses. They smell good, they last for a long time, and they're just so pretty, and I love them. But the Snap palettes, at least for this one in the shade number 7, I didn't really care for them too much. I have like better Morphe shadows that blend better and have way much more pigmentation. I just really had to blend and like really build up this green color. Like, you can tell I'm like really like just packing it on in the outer corner, and it didn't really work the way I wanted it to. Maybe if you like super light colors, then I guess you can like it, but if you want to get really brighter, not brighter, but darker colors, this is not for you, girl. Then taking the shade Good Cookie and a Morphe brush R43, I did wet this brush because it's like a shimmer color. And again, the shimmer color just didn't really give any special type of shimmer. So I mean, it's cute, but it's not the best. Here I'm just gonna dust off all that setting powder. So right here I'm just kind of building the green again, because I noticed that the green was like going away. Like, I'm telling you, these palettes just, it wasn't it, girl. I didn't like them very much. Now I'm taking the pencil brush from Morphe, and I'm just taking that same neutral brown that I used at first for my crease, and I'm just gonna blend that on my lower lash line. And again, this color just didn't do anything for me on my lower lash line. It was very light, and I just didn't really care for it. Then taking the shade Money Mission and the Morphe brush the Morphe brush M431. There you go. That's the same one that I actually used for my bottom lash line. I just cleaned it and I wet it again, and I used it for my inner corner highlights. It was a cute color. This is probably the best color out of the 6 little shade palette. Now taking the Benefit roller liner in the color brown. This is the bomb. Like, if you guys are looking for a brown liner, like a liquid liner, you guys got to go try this. It's like the best out there. And then small ones like $12, I think, 12 or 14 bucks, and it's just perfect. The tip of it, it's so easy to work with. I get my wings done pretty quick with this one, and it's such a pretty brown. It's not too dark. Sometimes I don't want that black. It sometimes can be too harsh, so that's why I love a little brown liner. Now going in with the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in 4.5. I'm just going to use this to fill in my brows. So kind of just focusing in the areas of my brows that need a little bit of filling in it. In other words, the little bald spots. Because yes, girl, we all got them. And a quick little coffee sip. And then here I'm just taking my powder brush with no more, like, I didn't dip it in the powder, but I'm just taking it as it is and just dabbing it over my brows to kind of make them less harsh. Then taking my Soleil Tan de Chanel and my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna contour and bronze up with this cream bronzer. I love this, you guys. It's such an easy way to apply this. If you guys have it and find it kind of difficult to apply cream bronzer, and specifically the Chanel, try it with the beauty blender. It's honestly the easiest way to apply it, and I love it. Best little combo. And then I'm taking my little mini micro beauty blender to contour with the same Tan de Chanel. And I'm going to contour my nose with that one. I think it's a perfect little like sponge to contour smaller areas in the face. For me, it works really good. And here I'm just taking my MAC Studio Fix powder and kind of blending it out just a little bit, not too much. And then I'm taking my Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Matte Liquid Blush in Love and my Rare Beauty Liquid Touch Multitasking Sponge. And the way I apply these, honestly, another bomb ass product from Rare Beauty. And I just dab the applicator on the back of my hand, as you see me doing here. So I just apply very little, because very little goes a long way. Taking the sponge from Rare Beauty and dabbing it on my hand, and then from there I'll take it and apply it to my cheek. It's the easiest way to apply it for me. I've tried putting the blush directly onto my cheek, and it just didn't work for me, so I tried it this way, and honestly, no complaints. Easiest way, and I love it. This color is so pretty. It's perfect for fall. It's like a terracotta color. I'm just building it up to my liking here, and then I will take my powder brush and then kind of just go over it to kind of blend it out and make it a little more seamlessly. And then taking my Colourpop Super Shock Cheek in Lunch Money, and I'm just gonna highlight my cheekbones and going up on my temple. And then here I'm just showing you that I did the highlight on my Cupid's bow and my nose because my camera cut off there, so you didn't get to see that. Then taking my Rare Beauty Matte Souffle Matte Cream in Strengthen. Such a bomb ass product. I mean, dude, everything from Rare Beauty that I've tried is honestly the bomb. Like, she did such a good job with this line. I'm obsessed. So easy to apply, so soft, so moisturizing. I mean, no complaints whatsoever. Smells good too, and the strong is not like a strong, I mean, the scent is not like a strong scent. It's just perfect. Like, look at that color. Perfect for fall. It's like a perfect plum color. I love it. Then taking a bunch of mascaras and the Tarte Sugar Rush Lash Curler. And the reason I'm saying a bunch of mascaras is because I'm using like 3 of them. And I just do, you know, a few coats of each to make them long, voluminous. and darker. So they're all listed below. They're all Maybelline. I think 2 of them are Maybelline. Yeah, and then one of them is L'Oreal. So again, everything is listed below.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
And that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.